All right, listen up. We need to talk. There's a certain reason why by the end of the month you gotta keep on stalling that purchase of like a new phone or fixing your screen, fixing your laptop, buying a certain piece of whatever you want to buy, and it's not simply because
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
it's because your wallet is leaking. Just like a car can leak, just like you leak energy when you're doing pull-ups the wrong way. Somewhere along the way you're leaking, and if you can't like earn more or cut your taxes, it's gonna be hard, especially as a student. Like you're already tight on money. So how do we go about this? It's easily, you just gotta track to know. And we do this by just taking your phone, look at your bank receipts, and look at the different brackets. So here I've made my own Excel sheet the past year to keep track of it. And these brackets are broad, like it's just things like groceries, books, school, going out, eating out, whatever it may be. You can be very specific in this, like with your Spotify. I have other things that are a bit more like care, like this is facial care, going to get a haircut or whatever. Culture, it doesn't matter. Just so you have a general idea of how much you're spending on how much on which things, and if you're comfortable with that amount being spent. As well, you can add like a variety bracket because there's always like an expense you don't know where to put, and you just keep on adding brackets on the go. Recently, I've had to add like the taxi and like rental bikes. Same with like my previous rent was paid, so now I have a new rent payment. But what you should do, in my opinion, is add the full amount always. For instance, here I had a physio treatment of 466. I had to pay all of that up front. Did I get some back? Yes. But this gives you an idea of how much money you need in total by the end of the month. So here, for example, taking a look at the past 3 months, this is what I need. So by now, I at least have an idea of, all right, this is like the net amount of money I need just to get by, just to keep on doing what I keep doing. Because it's easy to earn more money and spend more money. So that's why keeping track of this can help you alleviate some pains beforehand. But as well, just to know how much you're spending in general. Because for like some trapdoors I've been having, in the summer I didn't have as much money because I had a knee injury, I couldn't work as much. And I wanted to buy like some stocks. That's it. And a new phone. And I'm like, why do I work so much? But I don't know, like I keep on having to stall it. Well, it's easy, like just take a look at the dumb purchases, like what do we have here? Like nearly 600 on going out, nearly 600 on like eating out in restaurants. How much did you spend on clothes? Like how much did you spend on like going out on trips? You can argue, all right, like I prefer to spend 2K on trips all throughout the year than spend it on one iPhone and scroll my time away. Facts.
What's that? Facts?
But at least this way you have an idea of, all right, I'm capable of earning, saving or purchasing these things that I can't right now, and this is why. You shouldn't only take a look at your expenses, but as well as to your income. It's easy to scale up your expenses as you scale up your income, but maybe you have like a certain amount of money you want to invest by the end of the year or have saved up by the end of the year. That's what I have here. Like this is my goal. Like I just want to save up 1.5K by that period. So I just need to save up this amount every month. And that way you can keep track of it and just gamify it, and you add on and it gives you a clear picture of what is happening instead of all those random numbers, green and red on your bank account, and you actually don't really know what it's all about. Especially us young people, like we gotta take full responsibility for everything that's within our control. Cause we can blame the system, we can blame that we don't have enough hours, we can argue that our wage is too low, and even if all those things are valid, just take the reins of the thing you can control. And doing this helped me to put the abstract into something concise, something specific, and that way you can dissect for yourself and judge for yourself where you can adjust or not adjust at all. Fuck it, we ball. But as always, thank you very much for tuning in. Keep on reading. Te amo. Adios. Ciao.